Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to be reviewing my Nadine West bag. I'm sure you guys are probably wondering why I'm doing another video since I had finally got my other video uploaded. I'm still having problems with my computer, so I'm doing all these off of my phone. And basically, I don't know why they're not uploading. They'll tell me that they're uploading, and then YouTube will ping on my phone and say that there's been an error upload after it says, you know, the finalizing process. So either way, with the Nadine West, I did get the other one before February, as I had mentioned. And I've got like a little Febreze thing here, and it just got me a little bit halfway in the face right there, so I kind of had to turn it. With the Nadine West, they sit there, you can choose from, I think it's once a week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, or 4 weeks. There is no month, so it's not like my glam bag where, you know, it feels like I'm getting multiples. But since we are at March 9th, believe it or not, I already have another one. And they started putting my bag together February 28th. So to them, that was their 4 weeks. Don't know how that works. I've tried asking them if they can do it monthly. No avail. So hopefully they're in the process of doing some new things. I know I had, in one bag I didn't get to review, because I didn't want to start, you know, I wasn't sure about my journey on this, you know, and how you guys would kind of feel, so that's when I started doing it. And I had a dress that one of my dogs had gotten a hold of, because he's a puppy, he's a year, he's still in the chewing process, and basically he had destroyed a dress before I even got to wear it. I mean, I held it up and I'm like, yep, this is cute, this is, you know, we're in fall though, this seemed more like a spring dress. It was a beautiful, like a teal mint dress with a whole bunch of like roses on it, so I'm like, okay, this is more of like a spring dress. I'll get like a little belt for it around the waist, get, you know, maybe some jewelry, and I was like, okay, I'm gonna bring this up and put it in my closet one day, because it had been sitting downstairs in the living room for a while, and I went to go pick it up, and I'm like, holes all over the place. I hadn't even got to wear it once except to try it on to make sure it fit and how it looked, and that was it. And I've been having trouble with my postal service, and so has everyone else in my town, to where I've had to ask a second time for an extension of my stuff to be shipped back, because technically when you get it, it needs to be, the latest you can ship it is a certain date, and mine happens to be March 10th. Well, I had tried on clothes before of this so that I can give a review and post it early, but they did not even pick it up. So that's why this video is, I reopened it just to do a whole new video, because this is kind of a little ridiculous. And they hopefully are able to get me an extension again, because I don't know what's going on. I mean, I'm missing some of my bills in the mail to where I'm not getting them until 2 or 3 days later. And then basically my bills due 2 days later after I get it. So yeah, I'm having fun with that. And shipping stuff out for my other stuff that I do, it's a joy. But today we are going to review, and the first thing I am going to review, this one has 9, so my package is a little bit bigger, so they're updating stuff and everything. Basically, I am going to have to double check, because the label would be on this side, which I've already put on the bag, and then we have our, just want to check my address isn't on there, and then we have our prices in this. I already am wearing one of the things that I'm going to keep, and it is, I gotta figure out which one. I think they are mesh sections black, and they are $23.99. I'm going to have to stand up a little bit. And they are just workout kind of pants, and then they've got these, I can't really tell, but they have those like breathable slits. So I have a slit here, slit there, and slit there on my leg, which is kind of nice. So I've always wanted to try a pair of these. So since they were in my bag, I figured I'd keep them, because I do wear these a lot on the weekends, or if I'm just kind of lounging about when I get home from work. So this is $23.99, and I will be keeping this because, like I said, they're nice and soft. They feel just like normal ones that you'd get anywhere else, high-end ones, and they're, you know, a decent price. Next thing on my list, which I am not sure if I'm gonna keep, is, I have to think of what it's called. Oh. Dress all occasions wine dress, $29.99. And this is what it looks like. It's just a plain dress. You've got your curve. That's all it looks like, and you can see where it starts hugging down into your curves. So, I mean, it's a pretty dress, and it goes all the way down for me, just about a little under my knee, if I can try to get a picture of it. That's where it comes up of me sitting on my feet. So, and it's just got your normal tank top. And my only thing with this is it's nice. You can never have too many dresses for occasions, but I just don't know, since it's a little plain and everything, when I'll be wearing it much. So it's the only downfall with that. Next thing, which I've got so many sweatshirts and hoodies. I do want to keep it, and it's a fuzzy burgundy hoodie, $29.49. And it's just like all those t-shirts I had in my last one. And it's, like I said, I've got so many sweatshirts and everything. So we've got our nice burgundy, and it's just so soft. And I really like that they have the lace. I think that's my one favorite part, besides how soft it is. So, I mean, I've got so many sweatshirts, and it's light, so, I mean, you could use it as a spring or a fall, like as a top. But I have so many, and they're all Under Armour ones for where I'm at. They're the 32 below, so, I mean, it's kind of hard to get rid of some of those heavier ones, especially with where I live. Next one we have is a bottoms, and it's Colleen, I believe, unless I mix the two, and it is $11.99. And the picture for these, I'm kind of disappointed a little bit, because the picture they showed me online of these was, I thought they were going to be like, either like yoga pants again, or like nice dress pants. But you remember, like, I don't want to say in the 80s, because I used to have a skirt where it was that material, and let me see if I can get a close-up, like of all those old shirts, you know, where it used to be like the feely felt, to where you'd get so staticky from them. That's essentially what these pants are. And I don't ever wear pants like that. I dropped a couple things. I don't ever wear pants like that, so I mean, that's a no-brainer for me of not having them. And in the picture, you don't see that they look that, the little shine that they have. And so I just thought, I'm like, okay, maybe I'll look out and get a nice pair of dress pants, since Monday through Friday, good old 8 to 5, I wear business casual. So that would have been really nice to have, a little bit tighter business pant, than more like the boot cut ones I have. So that would have been a nice change of pace for me to have a couple of those. Next thing on our list, which I'm going to be keeping, I have to look up a little bit, sorry. I don't know where it would be considered as, because it says supposedly it's called a Curistin, and it is a charcoal, $26.99. And I am going to keep this because, like I just said, I wear a lot of business casual, and I always call these, just normal sweaters. I don't know what everyone else calls them, but that's essentially what it is just a nice office, or even, for special events. And I'm looking kind of like a bum today, sorry, wearing my university t-shirt here. But yeah, no, it's a nice, and I think this is a small, and it's just a little tight up here, which isn't that big of a deal for me, for the arms at least. And once you start wearing it, it'll stretch out a bit. So, but I'm going to stand so you can see how long this goes. But I mean, I could wear this to work very easily. I'm always cold at work, whether it's winter or summertime, because I'm in an air-conditioned building, and I'm not fully still used to that. So it's a change of pace for me, and then having to sit all day. But yeah, no, I could see that this being a nice, put a nice top underneath here, or use one of the tops I already have, and then get a couple, big necklaces down. Maybe even put some color in there, and that be your only color out of a black, make it pop. So this one I am going to definitely keep. I've already decided that when I saw it online, because you can see your pictures online the second they ship, so I did kind of peek. But then, of course, like I said, the pictures are different, and I'm going to show that in another. So that's going to go in my keep pile on my bed. And then the next one, which I'm kind of, on the fence about, because as you can tell, I really don't have much. so I don't know how it would fully look. It's a dress, and it is pink, and it is called Stormy, and it is $30.99. Now, don't get me wrong, I've seen t-shirts like this, and I do really want a t-shirt like this, just to try it, where it's just a simple pink dress, and we've got, you know, the little corset going up here. So, I mean, if I could have this in a t-shirt, or they send me a t-shirt instead, that'd be amazing. But this is where it comes at. It's a long sleeve dress. Like I said, I don't know if that would be fully appropriate for work like that. And then what else I'd wear it with? Probably some boots, and then, you know, get another cardigan, another sweater, whatever you call that thing. But I just don't know if I'm 100% sold on that, really. So far, I'm only keeping 2 things from my Nadine West out of 9. And on to the jewelry, which I was a little disappointed in. If I can get it. And it's stuck on the glue. That's good. Okay. Well, this one I wasn't, you know, I knew what this one looked like online, so this one couldn't really disappoint me in any way. The other 2 did. We have this necklace. And it is called Terra Silver $24.99. And it's just a simple necklace. And then this is what it just looks like. I mean, if it would have been up a little bit more, maybe then, but you can't really twist it around a second time or anything. And it just, again, it feels like those earrings I accidentally broke just pulling them out of the pack. I mean, it just feels really cheap. And I mean, if you're going to pay, this is $24.99, if you're going to be paying $25 for a piece of jewelry, I'd at least want it to kind of hold up a little bit to, you know, what I'm doing, what I'm feeling with it. Sorry. Because, I mean, if you're going to pay $25 just to wear it once or twice, what was the point? My first disappointment. It is a bracelet called Vonnie, and it is silver and black, and it is $16.49. Now, the picture it showed online, I'm going to show it first right now. It's a beautiful bracelet, and then you got the little ball clasp right there. You got your little bling. But what this showed online, you didn't even see that at all on there, so that was kind of a nice surprise. But the way it showed online is it almost looked like one of those seashell necklaces that everyone used to have around their neck where it's all the shell. That's what it looked like. You didn't see individually that it's just these little pieces of beads, really. And then you didn't see the little ball, like I said, which is a nice little surprise, and that's actually how you open this thing. You just twist it. Oh, no, we don't twist it. We just pull it apart. That's kind of a... I am so easily amused, it's not even funny. If it was the seashell thing, I could see it being a little bit more, okay, I can use this in the summer, you know, even though it's black. My second disappointment are silver earrings, and they are called Cheyenne for $11.99. Now, in the picture, they don't really tell you if it's burgundy, you know, black, charcoal, silver. You just see the picture. You don't see, like, Cheyenne silver. You don't see any of that. You just see the product, the size, and the price. And then you have your 5 stars, and then you have a little box to review for each item in your box. And then there's a box down below that you can do your feedback overall. And when I looked at these earrings, I had actually thought about considering keeping them online. Because they looked like... I don't know how else to describe it. They looked like pearl earrings. Just like with a small, medium, and a large. But now that I get them, no, they don't look, I mean, just the style is kind of like too much for me a little bit of like, nah, probably not. But I mean, if they were the fake pearl earrings, I mean, I could have maybe seen myself. But I mean, that's just too much dangle for me. I think I would go insane. My hair would get stuck in it all the time. I'd go nuts. But, you know, so I don't know if I want to recommend them when I'm reviewing my bag tonight. Of them possibly I don't know how else to say it, you know, maybe better pictures or a little bit description, because like I said, you know, that had me fooled. The bracelet had me fooled. The pants had me fooled. I mean, to where I was hyping myself up saying, okay, I'm keeping the yoga pants for sure. Okay, what else am I going to keep? Well, I could use another cardigan sweater thing. That's always good. Okay, that's 2 things. All those pants. And she was wearing, you know, nice kind of high heel boots with them, wedges and all that. And I'm like, okay, you know, that looks like business pants. Perfect, sweet, on board. I got this. And they turned out to be that meshy felt. No, and then it was like, I went from having 3 to 2. Okay, burgundy dress. Well, I don't know how I feel about that. Let me see it when I get it. 4-ish. You know, to where basically I was going to have almost everything in my bag, which I'm sure they would have been so ecstatic with that way, you know, because then they can kind of base, you know, what you like, what you don't like. So I'm sure if I kind of don't take the sweater, they're going to be kind of, you know, it's nice and soft. You loved how soft all the other things were. Why are you now doing this to it? And be like, got enough sweatshirts. If you want to send more cardigan, perfect. But, I mean, I've never kept any of their pants. I have kept one of their skirts, though, before, I believe. And it was a burgundy, same as that, the wine dress, a burgundy, and it was a maxi skirt. And I still love that skirt, don't get me wrong, but I mean, anytime I've tried anything else, it's been animal print, it's been too tight, or it's been very loose, and it doesn't look like something I wear. So whenever I see, you know, like, if I'm reviewing the pink dress, you know, I really like this dress, you know, I don't know what I would pair it with. Can you suggest a couple things maybe next time? Now, but if it came in a t-shirt with, you know, the kind of corset we kind of got going, you know, then that'd be a little bit maybe more up my style, because I don't wear a lot of dresses, and when I do, they're nice dresses, they're well put together, because I don't wear dresses and skirts a lot. I think I wear skirts more than I wear dresses, if I do. I wear more jeans, business pants, yoga pants, shorts in the summertime when I come home and start working outside. It depends on what's all going on. But anyways, I hope you like this, and I hope this helps you. So, I mean, I am going to be reviewing, especially that the pictures had me fooled on what I was getting. So, like I said, it's still hit and miss. I do have a couple favorites. Like I said, I do love stuff in here, don't get me wrong. It's just, you know, some styles aren't for you, and they will cater it to you, and it'll slowly start going to your style. And you can, like I said, at the bottom where you're viewing the whole bag itself, you know, I loved everything, but, you know, again, since I'm in a business casual and, you know, everyday kind of look, can you include a little bit more of that? And not like the, bam, night scene dress with the pin, you know. But I hope this helps you, and this helps you along your journey and everything to figure out, you know, if this is for you, if you guys like it. You know, hit that like and subscribe, and let me know what you want to see more of. Like I said, I keep saying I'm going to do some on my haunted doll. I think that's going to be my next video probably this week, since we're going to have nasty weather. So I'll be cooped up. So please hit that like and subscribe, and hopefully you enjoyed the Nadine West review just like I have. And hopefully you go out and try it. Like I said, I'm not being sponsored by them. This is just my own thing, since when I go clothes shopping, I don't know what I want. So hopefully this helps you and guides you. But hit that like and subscribe and tell me what you think. Have fun, guys, and I'll see you later. Bye!